young women shouldn't sit on the house steps. They're seen as lazy girls who are meant to be in the kitchen.
Subjective.
Subjective.
Very stereotypical.
Very stereotypical.
Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to another episode of WOB Around the Table. This is where we talk about all things under the sun, and today we're going to be talking about something that's happening very soon actually.
Even though where's the sun?
The sun is outside but we have lights.
Okay, moving on. What are we talking about?
Moving on. Today's topic is very, I could say quite Malaysian-ish. We should quite.
What is it about?
What's going to happen within the next few weeks?
A lot of work, client deadlines.
Okay, festivals. What kind of festivals?
Oh, Chinese New Year!
Chinese New Year, okay, right?
You get which season?
Dong 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 chang tong chang tong chang.
When Chinese New Year comes to your head, what's the first thing that you think of?
Lions.
Bao.
Ang Bao.
Eric.
Line dance.
Line dance.
Myself.
What?
Today we're going to talk about superstitions. That's the first thing that comes to
I
my
like
head.
it. Chinese New Year.
Are you saying that superstitions are only happening during Chinese New Year?
No, but during Chinese New Year, there's a lot of superstitions as well.
Oh, really?
A lot more. What is superstitions?
It's like a myth lah.
A belief.
A belief.
Believe.
Taboos.
Today we're going to take a look at some superstitions where the uncommon ones, because I feel like we've heard of many of the common ones like don't clip your fingernails at night or
Chinese New Year though.
No, it's actually all year
General,
round.
right?
yeah. Let's start off with Chinese New Year superstitions, alright?
Okay.
I'll read out this one and y'all tell me if y'all have heard about this.
Okay.
We let the Chinese fellas go first.
No showering on Chinese New Year Eve.
No showering.
I think I
The
heard
Go on.
Do you know what is it?
During-
Like what?
That means the family dinner when they have that time and everybody's thing.
Yeah, so
But when you have to look fly for
Yeah.
it.
you're not supposed to wash your hand, you're not supposed to shower.
So I'm supposed to attract literal flies.
Desire smells like that to some people.
That's what
When
it
you're supposed to look
says.
fly. I never heard that. But I heard of you cannot clean the house
Yeah,
during.
clean that
yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
that's very
supposed to
common.
do it before Chinese New Year.
Correct.
What is the
Showering, okay.
Yeah,
Shit,
so
yeah.
why
So-
is it?
For 25 years I've been doing that.
Oh, okay. So all it says here is bad luck to wash your hair and have a shower on Chinese New Year's Eve. So it's almost the same concept of you like sweeping your floor before on Chinese New Year. But this is like if you wash your hair and you take a shower, you're basically
Does
showering
it
away.
say at night or in the morning?
GG bro. If you go gym, GG bro.
So you cannot shower. Wow, I'm Chinese and I don't know that.
Giving a clock as a gift to a
Oh,
child.
yeah. Okay,
Ah.
so this is what I've heard from my auntie.
Okay.
Apparently, if you give a clock to someone, like a present, right? It's like counting
The
counting
time.
the
You're about
time
to die.
Yeah, counting the time that
Yes,
you're about
yes.
to die.
Yeah.
Because in Chinese it's Song Zong ma, so Song Zong also rhyme same
The
pronunciation.
word zong is can mean another
Yeah.
word. It is like how to say
In Cantonese. I use
Mandarin and Cantonese lah.
Yeah.
Zong lor, song zong de is like
Bye.
like
Yeah.
your time is up, buddy.
Nice.
Do you guys have any Chinese New Year superstitions that you guys practice in your house?
No.
No.
Oh, don't use sharp things like scissors.
So that apply to pregnant women as well?
Yeah.
Why? What's the reasoning behind it?
Because from what my mom told me, if you use scissors or like sharp things to cut stuff, you'll argue with your family. Yeah.
What if you already argue with your family all the time?
I might as well.
They give you
you know
license
the
to
Chinese
use
sausage, the lap cheong, you gotta use scissors, right? The thing is about my family, right? We are aware of this superstition, but my family just don't give a shit. We are more
Facts.
open lah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think the older generation, like my grandma, that era more like pantang this thing lah. But I think as generations go by, we like slowly like don't care.
Yeah.
Don't let the ends of the broom touch your feet.
Never heard of that before.
I never heard of that.
Never heard of that before. I see an I just.
You have to step on the broom to get rid of the hair sometimes.
Yeah.
Which end of the broom?
The sweeping end. The sweeping
The
end.
sweeping end.
Oh wait, you're talking about end of the broom. I thought
Yeah.
ends on the broom.
Oh no no.
Why would end?
That's the thing. I'm so confused.
The ends of the broom.
Imagine
The
the
sweeping.
ends.
Oh, the end of the broom.
Ah,
No. Still no.
Having the broom brush over your feet is supposed to be bad luck as well.
But why?
But why though?
They believe
The disrespect.
They believe that brooms are used to sweep up dirt and messes, so you don't want to come in contact with any of unclean energy.
But we're sweeping the unclean energy away, my right?
But back then, people don't like to sweep their feet.
But then, like, what does a broom have to do with energy? God damn.
if you want to curse someone, just get the broom and yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I don't know lah.
I will broom you.
Young women shouldn't sit on the house steps.
I think I
Is
heard
there
this
any
before.
reason why?
God.
Oh wait, hold on. Lazy.
So it's like if young unmarried women are seen like sitting down on the stairs, not doing anything, they're seen as lazy girls who are meant to be in the kitchen.
Subjective.
Subjective.
Very stereotypical.
Very stereotypical, yeah.
stereotypical.
Okay, yeah, but that is true because it's literally what's written here.
Okay,
Okay.
first of all, right? If I were to wait at the stairs, mungkin I tengah tunggu jodoh I ke mana ke, kita tak tahu
You don't know. She
Dan,
wants.
betul tak
You
Dan?
don't want.
Producer betul kan? Betul kan?
She's just waiting for her
Oh,
one.
you didn't say anything.
That's not even the producer. That's the sound guy.
I'm here. Don't sing in the kitchen.
Bullshit. I do it all the time. My wife does it all.
Don't sing in the kitchen or you'll marry an old man.
What happens if the old man is rich?
I mean, good
Last
for
I
you.
checked, my
Does
wife wasn't
have
an old
a
man. Just saying.
You're not supposed to sing in kitchen. What if whenever Levine is on? No one can resist that shit, man.
Don't change places while you're eating. Have you ever heard of this? Don't change places
I
while
heard
you're
of it,
eating.
but I
never.
can't.
I feel like this is
It's
just
like your-
mainly to just keep you in the dining room so you
Dining.
don't go anywhere.
So this apparently is a prediction of your marital fortunes, and it means that
Oh!
and it means that you will marry a lot of
old
people.
man. Oh, a lot of people.
You will marry
A lot of old
people.
men. Oh,
A lot. That's what you're into,
So-
woman. That's sure, man.
Okay,
But yeah.
so I've heard of this superstition because my mom actually told it to me last time. But has nothing to do with marrying a lot of other people. It just basically says that if you move around a lot of places, the devil will come and cut your legs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my mom's
So
pretty
extreme.
Shut
Huh?
up, mom.
Alright, so in Indian superstitions, crows are actually seen as souls of our ancestors or someone that has recently passed away.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why in Indian culture they actually like feed the crows on certain festivals. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it before. In Indian movies they do it a lot.
Yeah.
They feed the crows because they believe those are like their loved ones that passed
But you
on.
feed the pigeons also, right?
Yeah, pigeons they do as well.
So let's just say a crow would enter not enter your house, but like suddenly hanging at your room balcony or something like that, right? Then you started making a sound, that means death is around you.
Oh damn!
The crow basically
Yeah.
symbolizes anything that's all negative.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's an omen, right?
I actually woke up with a crow right there and I shoot it away because it's f***ing annoying.
Should have been what?
What?
I just like the
phone.
phone. away.
Oh,
That's shooting? Okay.
You, no, I
you
didn't
shot it with harsh
I didn't
language,
shoot it.
yeah. I would expect a rubber band, but no, I shot it with harsh language. Oh god,
I shot it with
offended.
vulgarity.
Oh, sorry, man.
You took it personally. Don't disturb my sleep, lah. Ah.
You're shouting at the camera
Oh,
floor.
sorry. This is to the crow if you're watching.
Just to
Okay.
the crow if you're watching.
Yeah.
Normally, I go
I once parked my car under a row of crows before. I didn't get any omen, but I get
You got absolutely
oh,
shit on, right?
shit, lah.
Oh, shut
Like,
up.
Subang, what's up?
Vertically, my car was covered in bird shit. Vertically, half of the car.
Hey, on my mama for these birds petty as hell.
SS15. SS15 is a bad omen for your car. Okay, the next one is a Russian superstition.
Oh,
It's pretty,
Russian.
this one's pretty cool.
I guess.
If bird poop lands on you, or something that belongs to you, it means that it brings wealth to you. It means you
Yes,
become a rich
it's a
person.
Eurasian thing also.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got on,
You're
right?
rich right now.
Huh?
You got on, right?
Not me lah.
Your car.
The entire half of my car.
Yeah, lah, so half of your car will become rich after this.
I believe
What
that.
kind of logic is
I
that?
do believe that. Here's the reason why I believe that. Okay, so I get on birds quite a few times in my life. I was once in school. I was walking into school. It was just the beginning of school day. Walked in, but okay, fine. Apart from that, I called my mother on the phone. The last time it was telephone pole. You put your coins in. I called my mom. I think a bird. And my mom said, "No, it's okay.
Never mind, it's okay.
The whole day through, I left the bird. My hand, bro.
Wash it off.
No, my mom says it's good luck. Leave it on.
Dude, did you shower for the
moisturizer,
last few
bro.
days now, man?
That's your gel, lah. That's your gel.
No way. I had it on.
That's your omen. Slick back.
There's a
Power
few
cream,
more
you know, the
times
white
it happened. That was
But
the
did
only
it-
time that I remember a bird in my hair. But the rest of the time is usually like body parts, like hands or whatever. There's a few times it shat on my arm and everything. I called my mom because it's a thing I do. I
Yeah.
called my mom, right? Next day the lottery number hit twice. It happened.
Wow.
It twice happened.
Whoa.
Wow.
It happened twice.
SS15 after this, go stand under all the trees.
No, it doesn't work that way. If you go and find it, then different.
Yeah.
Like,
So it has to be
random.
coincidental.
It's coincidental and random.
Is it really coincidental and random that you have got so many times?
I'm just
Are you like a walking
Literally.
bird toilet?
Are you a
In luck.
He's a walking bird toilet.
I just-
He's like walking
What movie said walking bird toilet?
I have one superstition.
Ah.
Is it true that you cannot gift someone with a shoe?
I read this as well.
I had that belief. I kind of like what do you call it? Debunked the whole belief because I actually bought shoes for my wife all the time. They say that if you give shoes to somebody, then the person will disappear from your life.
Like any occasion.
Yeah, they'll walk out.
They walk away lah.
They'll walk away.
I just give shoes to my wife, so it's proven that she's still around.
Shout out to Kieran's wife. No, but
I
yeah.
think it's debunked.
It's debunked. I've given her a ton of shoes and
Where do you heard this? Where do you heard this from?
So I had a couple of years ago, so I was hanging out with my friends. All of them were Chinese actually.
yeah, it's Chinese.
Yeah, so they were at one point they were actually dating, like my Chinese friend and my Malay friend. So my Malay friend was just like, oh, I wanna get her shoes, you know? And when she got the shoes, she was just like,
Oh, she was offended.
she was not offended.
She's scared.
She was just like, uh-oh. Her only thing was just, uh-oh. And a month later, she literally walked away. So then I was like, huh, this is really interesting.
But do you believe it though?
Do I believe it?
Ah,
Honestly, I
but
cannot.
that happened to you. Do you believe it?
A friend of mine actually got me that shoe.
And then now that friend is no more lah.
Broke up lah.
Alright, guys. That was pretty fun. Talking about some uncommon
I
superstitions.
wouldn't call it fun. I wouldn't call it
That's so fun.
fun.
Thank you guys for sharing your thoughts. It's really nice to hear about some funny stories, walking bird toilets, like depression, heartbreak.
The whole
Magnet.
talk
The mood
is
just
this.
goes up and down.
Wow! Really?
Do let us know what you want us to talk about next, and maybe we'll talk about it. And once again, thank you for watching WOB Around the Table.
Share your stories in the comment section down below.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to World of Buzz.
And we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.